Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. United in Stormwind is here and it's time to start building some budget decks for the expansion, even though we're likely going to get some nerfs next week, so budget decks will probably still need to be adjusted a little bit for that. Anyway, I started working on the Face Hunter. Face Hunter is very strong now in this new expansion, and also Face Hunter relies a lot on epic and legendary cards, or did in Fortune the Barons. But in United in Stormwind, those epic and legendary cards are not as powerful comparatively to other Face Hunter cards, so budget Face Hunter is actually better now relative to the full cost Face Hunter deck. You're still using Scavenger's Ingenuity, Wolpetingers and Trampling Rhinos, and the only new card that is included is Aimed Shot, which is a phenomenal damage card. It's even better than Kill Command was. I believe this list is 28 cards correct. I've been trying to find the last two cards, but I haven't really come up with anything I really like so far. Currently there's Headhunter's Hatchet and Mankrik in those last two slots, but Mankrik without Barracuda Bane is a little lackluster. Headhunter's Hatchet with 2 attack, there's so many 3 health minions, it's also a little bit weak. I've also experimented with Bear Shark, then there's Cult Neophyte that could be added, so there are some options for those last 2 cards to be used, but the deck seems to be doing quite well. Once we see the next nerfs, we see what the meta is looking like, maybe we can use those slots for some kind of deck cards. As for the mulligans with this deck, you really want to get your 1-drops, Intrepid Initiate, Volpetinger, Demon Companion, even Wound Prey is often useful, especially like against Paladin. And if you're facing any kind of slower opponent or quest opponent who doesn't play stuff on the board at the start, then Imprisoned Felmore. Jam that in and let that go to the quest mage's face. As for how to upgrade this deck to the full cost version, there are some very straightforward replacements, like Scavenger's Ingenuity should be replaced by Warsong Wranglers. That's a strictly better card, it's a simple upgrade. Same with Headhunter's Hatchet to Rinling's Rifle, again a strictly better card, a simple upgrade to the previous card. It's a little trickier to find the cards to replace with when you want to include Barracuda Bane and Golgar Backrunners, but I'd probably cut the Knife Vendors and maybe one of the Felmors, or maybe the Felmors and one of the Knife Vendors, something like that. Now, let's go take a look at Budget Face Hunter in action, and if you enjoyed this content, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel. Okay, this is looking like a sweet hand. But is it strong enough?
The light protects me.
It's pretty good against that. I can do Wound Prey on that one. Then I can do the Infestation on this one. So that I can value trade their minion while hitting face. But then go in some superpowers.
Really, it's not too heavy.
Just the Bannerman. Life could be worse. I think I need to trade away the 2-1 here. Put more minions into play. On the other hand, there is this Piercing Shot Marshal Cub later on. There should be some low health minions at some point. I think I will simply take that trade there. And push with these. But now they have the +1/+1 buff on their hand. Oh, come on, that's ridiculous. Well, that one hurt a lot. Also gave them some lifesteal. Well, it will be difficult to recover from that one. Maybe impossible. Potentially impossible to recover from that. Need to trample that one down. I believe I have to take away the Divine Shield. So that if they want to trade with that, with some spell, then at least it will die. Ah, but they have the Blade Master, which is phenomenal. Best possible card for the position. Wow, they're just rocking and rolling. They're just rocking and rolling. So if they have the Battle Master, I'm going to have to aim shot that one. Obviously unhappy about it. That was the only option. And develop a bit of a board here. Maybe they don't find more rush minions or more healing minions. It'll still be tough. Battlemaster is still a great play here, allows the Samuro to trade away 2.
May the light grant you peace.
They have either Hands of Adal or Convictions there. Just things are just looking really good for them. Okay, let's do the Ingenuity. We get another Rhino. 10 plus... That's 16 damage. They don't have another Conviction in hand. I have to risk it. The only way is to risk it, isn't it? The only way is not to risk it. I can afford to trade 1 away. Because I have 8 from hand for next turn, as long as I'm above 4 health. Now, Conviction plus Battlemaster would still handle this. But look at that, we beat the Handbuff Paladin with almost a dream draw. Whee! Fan of Knives. Didn't see. Well, they also have Tour Guide. They're just going to kill the Initiate on 2, aren't they?
Let me work my magic.
I think I want to do it like this, so that I hold back the coin for now. They just choose to use Hero Power and the Initiate. That means that I'm a bit more ahead on tempo. And then there is a chance to pick up the Volpetinger with this. Please be a Volpetinger. Yes. Because then if I get Volpetinger, I can coin the Volpetinger out there. And then I have some trees that their hero power cannot kill. And from here anything can happen. Including that, I suppose. But as it happens... If they have the spell that tutors for Olgra, that's going to be so good for them. Do I just push face? Is this a race? This could be a race. I can totally see this being a race now. These resources, I can totally see this being a race now. Let's race. If they play Drive in the Shadows, that costs 2 mana. They will have 2 mana left.
Is anyone else lost?
More like a wasted warden.
And a Wriggling Horror too. That's sweet. See what I can track into. I think I might just start putting aim just to the face. Eight. I trade away the Mancrick. I guess I do trade away the Mancrick. That's their biggest minion after all. They will have to work a little harder. I need to get... Oh, you didn't want to do that. Now this gives me time to get the Trampling Rhino developed. Before this wakes up. Oh yeah, that's... They just... Now I got the Rhino hit. What if they have the Void Shard? That's 4 healing. Kills the Rhino, heals for 4. I don't see how that could be enough though. Just don't see it being enough.
Ah, are you a fan?
right? But I just calculate like 4 plus 4. Yeah, that's what we're going for. Well, it's a Warlock who kept everything. So they could play the quest. Would they play quest coin? Then the damage spell on this. I mean, they might. Not altogether impossible. Keeping a full hand implies that this Warlock has the nuts here. So they definitely have some healing spells. There I need to do the infestation and the Marsul Cub. So that if they drain life, this one, drain soul, then I still have these here for Wriggling Horror. Because that was what it looked like, that what they were planning to do. So then I wanted to do it like this, so that I can have the Wriggling Horror board. I don't know which variant this is. Drained Soul. Is it used in all of them? Not completely certain.
So many possibilities.
Drained Soul is pretty good, yeah. Oh, didn't see that coming. But it's fine. Don't want to play the Ingenuity now. I guess I would give it a try. Another Wriggling Horror here. Kill those Void Walkers. But this is the fast version, right? With Stealer of Souls and stuff, so there could be a School Spirits, which would be mildly annoying. Let's see, they might be stable. But I do have that big Trampling Rhino. So hopefully they are not stable. They have not progressed the quest at all yet, and they are down to 16 health, so that's something. This one can be a target for a piercing shot, if I find one. They're getting to work on the discounts. Stealer of Souls OTK in the plans. Now Face Moist not a bad card. Do I need to quick shot them in the face now? I suppose I do, yeah. Let's push in the damage. This might come down to a 50-50 face more roll again. We'll see in a while. Getting some soul fragments is good for them. Getting the discounts is good for them. We'll see. I don't like the Demon Companion. I don't think I want to play it now. Let's see. 2 damage taken so far. I want to try to avoid playing minions that they can then use to heal themselves. It might come down to the roll. Roll on that Felmo. Face or no face.
A little agony goes a long way. A little agony goes a long
Okay, they're about to go off. Can they heal enough? Yeah, I know. And now everything is discounted by 2. Pretty much everything anyway. It might come down to the face more roll. It needs to connect. Needs to connect to the face. If it doesn't connect to the face, I will not have the damage. And then they can heal up. Okay, 1 in 3. Connect to the face, please. This one time. Beautiful. could face more. Actually, oh, this would have been 1 off. That would be, I think, Volk would have been at 1 if face more failed to connect face. But yeah, face more did the face more thing. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Twitch channel.